Hi everyone, this is Iliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Thank you for tuning in today. Also, thank you so much for your continued love and light and support. Welcome to those of you that are new to the channel. Right away, I want to apologize for any background noise you might hear as I am recording over the weekend and my whole family is home. So, uh, moving along, I have been away working on multiple projects that I'm really excited to share with you very soon. I have also been away relocating with my family, and so I've been very busy and occupied, as you can imagine. This reading is going to be a general reading for air signs for the month of November 2019, or whenever you were guided to this message. With that being said, this will be a reading regarding your finances, life path, and romance for the month of November 2019. Okay, as I'm getting into your energy, air signs, I'm feeling a lot of nervous energy. Some of you might be dealing with anxiety. Um, some of you may have been newly diagnosed with PTSD. And I'm feeling that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. And considering this recording started with me coughing, I am seeing that there is communication. There's healing through communication. So, quite possibly, some cognitive therapy, speaking to someone about what you're going through, revisiting that pain in order to feel through it and release it, talking it through will help you. Now, I have already pre shuffled all the decks I am going to be using. This first deck is the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Holland. And we're going to go ahead and pull the first message here from Spirit for air signs the month of November 2019. Spirit, what do they need to know going into this month of November 2018? Energies here regarding their finances and life path. Okay. We have the Hermit's energy. So this is solitude, as you can see here. This is also about some form of spiritual lessons, spiritual wisdom, taking this time to learn about your path. 9 is the number of self-mastery, because we are in the number 9 coming to the end of a cycle, and therefore reaching this self-mastery within self. So what I'm seeing here for air signs, and the Hermit card is usually Virgo. Okay, you might be dealing with a Virgo. You may have a strong Virgo placement in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Regardless, the energy here is one of needing to find time on your own to heal. Okay, now this young lady is in a blue dress, might even look purple. So we're talking about the throat chakra, which we were talking about as I got into your energy. This truth, this communication needing to come to the surface, whether it's to heal previous trauma or to heal period, or to speak your truth, to stand in your truth, and your truth being this wisdom that you are receiving. Now I'm going to use a separate deck here, the Wheel of the Year Tarot by Maria Chorati, and that is a low Scarabell deck. Okay, and I'm going to use this deck to get more information here. What do air signs need to know, Spirit, about this Hermit's energy, about this solitude when it comes to finances and their life path? And we have another 9, the 9 of Wands. So here's all that pain and anxiety that I was feeling. Okay, so there is this massive healing that is necessary. And it's a great and deep healing because, again, 9 and 9. So it's a great number. It's a large number. 9 is usually the wounded soldier And what I'm seeing here is that for most of you, okay, since this is the life path and finances portion of the reading, what I'm finding here is that this healing at this time regarding your life path, your soul purpose, is necessary in order to unblock the limitations that are keeping you from achieving your financial and prosperity goals. Okay? I'm seeing that some of you are deeply hurt by something that may have happened in the past. So you've sought out to be on your own. This could be a changing of a business. You've left a business, you've left a job, now you're on your own, wondering how you're going to make it. There could have been potentially a significant loss of income or money in the recent past, up to 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 years ago, that you're still dealing with. Perhaps you haven't forgiven yourself for the situation, and that's what's being needed at this time. Concerning your life path, 9 and 9, again, another self-mastery number, is confirmation that this is about self-mastery. Okay? So for those of you that are resonating with the life path messages, you are on the right track. Okay? You are on the right track to healing this. So the universe has been sending you the signs, putting you excuse me, in the right place to find those that you need around you, your soul family, be it therapists or doctors or friend, to help you in this time to learn more about yourself, to get on the right track. I'm going to pull some additional cards here. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do air signs need to know regarding this 9 of Wands energy and Hermit energy? Please show us for the month of November 2019. What is the message here? And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this may be your energy or a fire energy you're dealing with, be it at work. Again, my throat chakra is, I'm feeling some sort of burning sensation, and my throat is closing up. So there is some sort of miscommunication that occurred either with this feminine figure, feminine energy, this Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who is highly intuitive. They're very independent. Again, another 9 and 9. 9 is not only about self-mastery, but it's also about an independent energy. So we have this confirmation here. I'm feeling that some of you are this Queen of Wands. You have a fire energy in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, as well as to being an air sign in your sun sign. Okay? And the Queen of Wands is an independent energy, intuitive, creative, sassy, very smart. And when it comes to life path, I mean, the Queen of Wands thrives in a creative environment, in a passion project. All the more reason that at this time, taking some time out to focus on healing, okay, what may have occurred in the past with another opportunity, or having tried to start this creative business, you're taking some time now on your own to figure things out. And I'm seeing that it's necessary in order to fully heal and manifest the financial abundance and perhaps even the romantic partnership that you want at this time. Now, I'm going to take an additional card here, one more card, Spirit, on what the message is here with the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands for air signs, the month of November 2019. What else do we need to know? And here you are, the King of Swords, an air sign. So this would be now, you are dealing with a King of Swords, air sign masculine, you could be the feminine, or vice versa. Regardless, this energy here is usually of someone who is an intellectual being. They could be a professional, someone that uses their communication, their wit, their intelligence in business. So we're talking about bankers and lawyers, excuse me, teachers. And there is some sort of miscommunication that's going on here between these two energies. And that's why there is this time apart and alone. There's this pain here that needs to be healed. Perhaps these are two business partners. This could be your boss, or you are the boss, and you are dealing with an employee, or having to let go of an employee in order to grow your business. And you're taking some time out to think it through. And you're coming to your wit's end about dealing with this person. And they may be very well keeping you from achieving monumental goals within your business or your creative project. Okay? The King of Swords is someone who speaks the truth, who is very wise, excuse me, who does not have a problem communicating. However, the communication may sometimes come across blunt. Okay, and the King of Swords is also someone who acts from a point of integrity. So perhaps you're being asked to make an intellectual choice here when it comes to this moment of healing, when you're dealing with this fire sign or this creative project. Now, I am going to pull one more card here and ask Spirit to give us some advice here for air signs on what you should do in the month of November 2019. I will be using the Angel Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. Spirit, what is the guidance here? What is the advice for air signs regarding this situation for the month of 2019, November 2019, excuse me. It says you are profoundly clairvoyant, excuse me. So once again, this Queen of Wands energy, this clairvoyant, intuitive energy. And it says here, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So in this Hermit's energy, you are finding a lot of spiritual wisdom. And this time apart or alone or detached from this situation, whatever it is that is resonating with you, be it a business partner or a loved one, the signs the universe is sending you, you need to trust that they are true and correct about this situation and this person, and that in fact you are needing to heal, okay? Which is coming back to healing these wounds from the past, even if this situation here is not a current one. You are to trust what you are seeing and hearing, and what you may be dreaming about or daydreaming about, or the messages you're receiving in conversations with friends or through music or even in the shower when you're alone with thought. You should trust that, and trust that you are receiving the guidance that you need right now to help with making this decision, or to help with the healing that you need at this time, so you can remove these blocks and find that financial freedom or stability in your life and your soul purpose, and perhaps even in a romantic partnership. Okay, so now I'm going to pull additional cards, separate deck here, on romance. I will be using the Tarot Mucha, and that deck is by, just because I know you guys like to know, let's see here. It's a Los Garibel deck as well, and it's by a few people. Lunea Weatherstone is the first name. So we're going to get into the reading. I've already pre-shuffled this deck. What is a love message here for air sign spirit, month of November 2019? What do they need to know regarding their love life? for the month of 2019, please show us. And we have the Fool. So there is a clean slate here, a new beginning, taking risks. But these risks are calculated. Okay, so this isn't a foolish risk. This is knowing what you want, knowing how to get it. The white rose, intelligence, wisdom, is fully bloomed. So you know exactly what you want and how you get it. And now it's either the time to take the risk, or you are taking this risk in love with a beloved one. Okay? A new chapter. Free, a blank slate for some of you. Let's get an additional message here. What does this Fool's energy have to do with for air signs? Month of November 2019, Spirit, please show us. And we have this regret. Now, this heart pain, heartache is something that had occurred in the past, or that is even maybe recent past, and it has to do with some regret about how things may have not worked out with someone, but there is now this new beginning, this clean slate that's coming up in the month of November. As you can see, the Two of Cups is still upright, so it's a matter of shifting your perspective, okay? Letting go of these three that fell, turning around, looking at the two you still have, seeing the blessings that are still around you, to claim this clean slate, either with this person or with someone new, a new love that might be coming in, for those of you that resonate with that. Okay, let's get one more card. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit, for air signs regarding their love life in the month of November 2019? What else can you tell us here? And we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about confusion, illusions. It is also about options and choices. It is also an emotional roller coaster. So perhaps in the past, if it's someone that is returning to you for a clean slate because of the planetary energies, we are in Mercury retrograde. We may be revisiting lessons, and some of those soul lessons may be with former partners, or even in a committed relationship, you're revisiting a lesson to see if you have truly learned it. The idea is to change your perspective and make the right choice this time, okay? Clear the confusion, choose the clean slate, and the clean slate is usually by shifting your perspective, making the right choice this time around, choosing love, making the choice from a heart-centered place, so by still keeping healthy boundaries, and claiming this clean slate with your beloved. Now we're going to get one more card here. What else is the message here? Spirit, please show me. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Cups for air signs? What does it have to do with this clean slate? And we have the Tower. Okay, so this is definitely a past energy. This is what happened in the past, okay? There was an abrupt ending to a faulty connection where there was a lot of confusion, perhaps a lot of back and forth, where there is a lot of regret, either yours, theirs, both of you. Okay? And so the divine came in and absolved this foundation so that there may be a clean slate with this Fool's energy. Now, for some of you, this may be a reconciliation with someone from the past, or a reconciliation within your current partnership, your romantic partnership, or this could be someone new coming in. Okay, if you're on your own, this is you having learned your lessons, having completed cycles, having achieved self-mastery, self-love, and being open to new beginnings and new loves, having learned from this, shifting your perspective, making the right choices, seeing things for what they truly are, and learning to set boundaries and to let go of what not serves you. Okay? Hmm. Now I'm going to pull an additional card here. I'm going to use the Angel Therapy deck again for advice, just because I feel that there's some additional advice that's needed here that's wanting to come through. Okay, so Spirit, what do you want air signs to know for the month of 2019 regarding this love connection? Okay. Vegetarian and vegan, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you may be a vegan or a vegetarian. Perhaps someone you dealt with in the past was not. That could have brought some problems, um, just because it's a lifestyle change. It's more than just nutrition. This could also be indicative of some religious problems, I'm being guided to say. Regardless, you're being asked to elevate your spiritual frequency. Okay? So, not only should you focus on meditating and healing energetically and spiritually, you could be using modalities such as Reiki and crystal therapy to heal this past pain here and hurt. Okay? Which could also be connected to the first portion of this reading when the Nine of Wands came up, right? This forgiveness that's needed, you need to uplift your vibration. And the one element that's missing is your nutrition, how you're nourishing your mind, body, and your heart and your spirit. Okay, so not just focusing on your soul path and your finances, but also focusing on you, bringing it down, needing to ground yourself and focus on nourishing your spirit and your body and your mind. Again, that might be for some of you that are dealing with anxiety right now, or like I said at the very beginning of this reading, are dealing with newly diagnosed depression or anxiety or PTSD. This nutrition can very well help you. The gut and the mind are connected. Okay, so eating well and having a balanced meal and snacks and nourishing your body will in fact help you battle nervous energies, and will, if you are on medication or are needing to be on medication, for those that resonate with this, having a healthy nutritional diet will assist in that healing. Okay, and for others of you, I'm seeing that if you've been trying, you have this new lifestyle, perhaps you're newly vegan or you're not, and it's been difficult to find a life partner that shares the same values as you. I'm seeing that that's coming in. Okay, and that will come in as soon as you heal and change your perspective, okay, on what may have happened in the past. Okay, once you do that, then you will have this new beginning with this new love, or this new clean slate within a reconciliation of a connection. Now I'm going to pull one card here from Archangel Michael Oracle by Doreen Virtue as well. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. What does Archangel Michael want you to know? Air signs for the month of November 2019. What is the general message here? And we have, this situation is already resolved. The prayer is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you, Archangel Michael, in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Give details of your situation here in a divinely perfect way. So this worry, okay, Five of Cups, confusion, perhaps you're still stuck in this energy. For those of you that are, you're needing to nourish your mind, your body, your heart, perhaps switch up, if you haven't already, to more of a plant-based diet, okay? And have trust that this new beginning, this new love, this new venture, be it in all facets of your life, how it may resonate, is underway, and it's coming through, and it's coming in for you, as long as you shift your perspective and uplift your vibrations. That is called alignment, and their alignment is required in order to manifest. okay, to co-create with God, Source, um, the universe, bring into manifestation, into the physical, what it is that you truly desire in the highest good for all. Now, if any portion of this reading has resonated with you, or perhaps you want your personal reading to receive more private and zoned in guidance, I am also available for distance Reiki sessions. All the links are in my bio through my Etsy shop. And feel free to book your private reading or your private Reiki session with me. Also, any questions you might need, you can get all those questions answered through the links in my bio. If you're not following me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram yet, I invite you to do so. As while I may not be recording videos as often, I am only doing this as I am guided. I strongly believe in putting these videos out for guided messages when I feel that the collective or someone needs to hear them, and not just about creating content. So I want these messages to come across sincere and to be well received. With that being said, I am usually on my other social media accounts when I'm not on YouTube, sharing healing messages, Reiki infused videos, as well as tarot readings at least once a week regarding connections and life path and so forth. So follow me there. Thank you so much. This is Ileana, the Violet Flame Oracle, sending you much love and light.